The silk stocking murder. Interesting.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Didn't we totally fuck up last time?
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
I actually
You
did
boys
already.
have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Oh.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
What the heck? So, a third girl naked, which I think is pretty
You drive.
rare.
I need to go over the case notes. You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
It was a joke. So, they're heavily implying that these cases that we've solved in the murder department, probably we didn't arrest the right guy, which I kind of agree. Because there's always been at least a few things about the case that just didn't quite add up. Or was too easy to find evidence,
Detectives,
you know?
they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Oh, thanks, you good sir. So do you think it's a Black Dahlia guy this whole time?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker?
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Alright, you guys, I'm gonna look at the body, so be ready for that. There's something on their hand. That's the most...
Only 21 years old. But why the
Jesus.
library card? Did he want us to find it?
I mean, it's staged pretty obvious, so I would say yes. Kiss the blood.
Kiss the blood. BD.
The F? Jesus. Did she get strangled again?
The lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
So do you think it's the same guy? He just pinning it on people? You know? I mean, it would make kind of sense.
Another wedding ring torn
Jesus
from the finger.
Christ, that one's really torn
No
off.
skin under the fingernails.
Holy shit. Because the evidence was so easy to find. Like, they were just laid out for us in the last two cases. So I wouldn't be surprised if, he's pinning it on
The
them.
evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
Me either.
Best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah, we know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out.
I mean, that's also a good point.
Spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
So do you think the same guy killed all 4 women and somehow pinned it on other people? That would make the most sense. But it doesn't make sense why we found the evidence on other people then, either. Very confused.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Weird. So he strangled her with a stocking. See, it's like similar, but different. Sorry, I was trying to look at this purse. I guess that's his corners thing. But like, they're all stomped, all the same shoe size, I believe, 8. And... or hat.
Antonia. Huh. Same as the library card.
I don't believe the first one was strangled, though. I don't think so. I think the first one was beat with a crowbar, right? He said kiss the blood. You think he's playing with us now? Because we keep arresting the wrong people? Very confused. Maybe it's like a partnership. I don't know. I mean, I feel like the first case we had, the evidence was pretty solid, except for we didn't know his shoe size. But the other one, I didn't think it was the pedophile or the husband. Whoa, he was drinking. I'm trying to remember what the other one was. What was the other one?
We kept the area pristine for you boys.
Thank you.
Let's check it out.
Appreciate that. But now he's like fucking teasing us. For sure. Whoa, what the heck?
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook.
Yeah. Well, if this isn't the same guy... I don't know, man. I feel like they're kind of correct that all these people were murdered by the same guy, and then we keep arresting the wrong person, so he's kind of getting pissed off. And he's like, bro, seriously. He's like, probably mad.
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
Or dice. That we keep arresting and kind of giving his kills off to other people, you know, maybe?
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Obviously, bro. Oh, there's one right by here. I'm going up. But if it is only one guy, like, damn, we are gonna look really dumb. Whoa, look at all these pigeons. The fuck is this? Some tools. Weird. Okay. Now I'm all confused. Whoa, what the F? By hand. Oh, dude, this guy's fucking with us hardcore, dude.
Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
He's like, stop giving my work to other people.
You got a new MO. I told you it wasn't our guy.
I think it's our guy.
Or he
He's
might
just
be
getting...
getting more confident.
Yeah, I agree with Phelps. For once, the golden boy is actually golden. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Like, how did he get all this blood up here? Jesus.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Whoever this guy is, he's sick as fuck. That's for goddamn sure. And not in the cool way, you know? Like, bro. It took a long time to probably leave all this stuff. The fact he didn't get caught at all is interesting. Oh, what's this? Is that her fucking ring? Dude.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
He's playing with us. That's what it is. He thinks we're stupid. Which, I mean, I kind of feel stupid right now, I'm not gonna lie. It's like a purse over here. Is this the blood bucket? Jesus.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
I hope that's not her blood, dude. That'll make me very uncomfortable. But I feel like it is. That's why she had all those cuts on her. Oh, Jesus.
Son of a bitch wants her identified.
Yeah.
Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
This is not good.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Now I'm not gonna feel confident. Like, now I'm not gonna feel
It was
confident.
Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then
Find
there's a
out.
husband we should be looking for.
No.
Get him, we've closed the case.
God damn. Dude.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting those.
Bruh.
I'm sure.
Well, now I'm like, if we find evidence on a perp that's super obvious and kind of laid out for us, I'm not gonna think it's him now. Because I think there's been only one killer and he's been pinning it on other people somehow. I'm all heckin' confused. Alright. Hello, ma'am.
Wait just a moment.
I'm waiting.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
Yes, ma'am.
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPenta, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor.
I like the girl's voice.
Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
All wiped.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
He
excuse us
has
a moment, ma'am.
no qualms of just like going straight to the point. He's like, every time, especially with the last case with the daughter, he's like,
What
well,
are we waiting for?
your mom's dead. I have some questions. Like, doesn't give him a second, doesn't break it to him softly, just straight up. Yep, they're dead. This room is either really dirty or has been ransacked as F. I'm gonna say ransacked because this door's all fucked up.
Look at that. Someone's turned the place over.
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Yeah, he must have taken that for himself. Interesting. I wonder where her husband is then. She's living in a boarding house. That doesn't make any sense. I'm writing to inform you that your pension to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted.
Okay, we have an address.
Oh, what is her position? If If your husband does not appear, you can only help. Ooh, what is the circumstance? What did he do? Look at this poor Teddy. Whoa, holy shit. And they left the crowbar.
Smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
That's hilarious.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
Yeah, I'll do it. Can't believe they left it here.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. I wonder where it was taken from.
Yeah, it looks kind of like a fence, like a top of a fence, maybe. Okay, anything else? Here's my beautiful car. Oh, so he doesn't like windows and then he goes out. That makes sense. Okay, I think I've found everything. It's this picture on the floor. Already looked at that. Alright, I think I found everything. Let's go ask our questions. So now I'm all heckin' confused. Now I can't even trust my instincts anymore.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
Thank you, ma'am.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel.
Yeah?
She was serving him divorce papers.
Yeah, I
If I
saw
killed
that.
every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Dirt.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
Yeah, get him out. She's like,
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17.
oh, Jesus.
He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Alright.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
She's saying that a lot. I don't believe it.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her
Whoa.
roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
Oh, shit. Oh, he's so mean when you do bad cop. He's like, you old hag, I'm sure you know everything and about everybody in this building.
You've had a break-in?
No, that can't be true.
That's the fakest fucking thing I've ever seen. No! That can't be true. Jeez, girl.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Oh, you don't? Well, I saw it. What do you mean? It's a broken window right there.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning.
Yeah,
I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles.
What?
It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
I mean, you can't really control that, but okay.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Whammon. Come on now.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
Girl, don't make me come at you.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
Girl, I will.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him,
It's not
or
him.
we could check out the El Dorado one.
Oh, I could pick? Honestly, it's totally not the husband. It seems like more like he'd like try to win her back or kidnap her or some shit. I'm gonna go with the bar.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
Going to the bar. Your favorite place. You'll love it there. You can drink and I'll do all the investigation.
A nosy old hag?
I know, that was savage.
Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Oh,
Sometimes
so
you
good.
have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
We do have some amazingly savage lines, which is the best. I love getting to do bad cop because he just says the most fucked up shit every single time. And I'm always surprised at the things that come out of his mouth. I shouldn't be by now, but like just like goes just, like, jabs him right where it hurts.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah, me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. Oh, what did she do?
She died.
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a
The
regular?
realest fucking answer.
Hell
Love
no.
that.
She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar.
Oh, really?
I'll show you.
Yeah, I want to know. What we got?
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Oh, to her husband, huh?
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
Huh. Interesting. So she hasn't given the divorce papers yet, so maybe he doesn't even know.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Okay. I feel like he's lying, but I don't think we have any evidence. Maybe he's being real? He's purchasing his lips a lot. I'll say... Fuck. Good, maybe?
Did she leave with anyone?
No. She wanted a cab, but my payphone ain't working, so I couldn't call her one.
Fuck. Damn it. I thought he was... Ah, man. I should have pushed him a little bit.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
Oh, now he's being real. God damn it.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks.
Damn
You've been
it.
a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have white feet.
Alright. Damn it. I thought he could have been a bad cop, but I was like... He was making eye contact a lot. But he kept doing that shit with his lips, so... Hopefully that didn't freak us over. Okay, okay. Anything else? Since we're not done here, so... Let's look at the payphone.
Did you cover my shift on Wednesday? I have an audition.
You want a tip? Refill my
Well, it
coffee
is
next time.
out of order, like he said.
How's your tuna fish salad?
Anyone else I can talk
Hey,
to?
honey, what time do you get off waiting tables?
Wow.
My eggs were running.
Okay. Weird. It says we're not done here though, so kind of confused.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
God damn it. Okay, well, maybe we can mess with this. No? Okay. It says I can go outside, so I'm interested.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pig Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
Fine, thanks.
Oh, maybe we should go talk to him. Yeah, let's go talk to the fruit people. I'm interested. It said it was just across the street. There it is. Don't hit me. I'm gonna keep beep beep yourself. I am the law. Okay, yeah, let's check out this place.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
God damn it. Let's just break in. Alright. I guess we'll go inform the husband.
Woman who stabbed her husband and then...
Bummer.
This guy must have...
Hopefully we can come back. What's up, cabby? Don't honk at me. Bitch.
You know the way. You can drive.
Alright, well let's go talk to the husband, I guess. He's gonna try to pin it on him again. And it's not him, I swear. Because she didn't give him the papers.
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
What? I thought the bar was your favorite place.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3, Phelps. And no big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
I mean, she didn't give him the papers yet, so that doesn't really make any sense. If they try to make me arrest the husband again, I'm gonna be pissed. Because it's clearly not him. I guess there's like a slim possibility, but I mean, heavy doubt. There is potential motive, but I bet you when we tell him his wife was murdered, he's gonna be like
Phelps,
super
this could
shook.
turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Wait.
Hey, what the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Oh. Aw, is it fight time?
Stand down now.
I got nothing to say to you.
Did you just hit my hat off, you bitch ass? How dare you? Oh, mother. Yeah. Oh, he out. Oh, he out now. Do you need help, partner?
Damn. They got some decent shots in there.
Well, we kicked the door in for no
Cuff
reason.
these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
I mean, they reacted correctly to someone like breaking into their goddamn
Galloway,
house.
badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
Well, I don't personally, but the brother alibi is not a good one for you, good sir.
Figured the whole place is going over. Then talk to the neighbors.
If the neighbors can corroborate that, then he might be fine. Really don't think it's the brother,
Phelps,
but...
I don't
So-
care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Call you whatever the fuck I want, bitch. I see this, but I want me to touch it. Who has a plate of food on their bed? What the heck? Alright, I changed my mind. He probably didn't. This boy's crazy. I don't really see anything in here. Okay. I don't really see shit. Okay, we got dishes. Ooh, what's this? Oh,
Just picked fruit.
that's
market.
interesting. Got
I
some
wonder
liquor.
if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
It is a weird coincidence, I'll give you that. But it might just be that, you know? Alright. Oh, brother.
This
That
will
doesn't
take
look
some
good, sir.
explaining.
I really don't think it's him, to be honest with you. That's pretty bloody, though. I feel like with all the blood she had drained from her body, there'd be a lot more.
Maybe one of the
blood in that.
neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
We got
Junk.
what? I didn't see really anything else. Okay. Alright. I didn't really see anything. I guess I can go outside. See shit. I really want to get a newspaper. That's what I want. Anything in the trash? No. Okay, all is a bloody shirt, which, to be fair, is a little sus. But also not enough. I guess we'll go talk to the neighbors real quick. Hello?
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Alright, super not helpful. What about this one? Hello?
No good. Nobody here.
Well, they probably are there. They just don't like to answer the door. I can relate.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD.
He's like,
Were
I
you
ain't
here
scared
last
of a
night?
man.
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
I love that he didn't take off the mask the whole time. It's a true man right there. Hello.
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda.
Aranda.
I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
Oh, he's gonna get smacked.
From Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
What?
Thanks, ma'am.
Holy shit. Alright. That's pretty big.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
I don't think
Pleased
so.
to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all his fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the
Interesting.
other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
I've changed
That's
my
the
mind.
message from the Celine Henry case.
You would not give a square deal. Oh. You would not give a square deal. What? Okay. Don't know what the fuck that means, but alright. Heap upon thy soul.
Heap upon thy soul by
Oh.
virtue of this curse.
Ill deeds, then be thou damned. Be wholly good. Both infinite as is the universe, and thou and they, self-torturing solitude. An awful image of calm power. Though not thou sittest, let the hour come when thou must appear to be that which thou art eternally, and after many a false and fruitless crime, scorn track they lagging fall through boundless space and time. Wow, okay. Okay, let's try to pick this shit apart. So he's saying that his virtue, maybe his like urges are a curse, and that the ill deeds, as in the murder, look bad, but are for a better purpose. He's alone. And I think the last two sentences are saying, kind of mocking us, saying, you keep arresting the wrong people, and I'm just waiting for you, and I'm irritated that you keep taking this long to find me. That's what I got from that. Is it right? Probably not.
That's why we called you in.
You think it's original?
No.
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Oh,
Shelley.
really?
Sure, I knew that.
I did not.
You see, Finnis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what does it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
Well,
We have the husband in custody. We
not
haven't
the husband.
interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
It's not him. God damn it. If they're making me put it on the husband again, I'm gonna be pissed. So how many murders have they pinned on, like, exclusively the Black Dahlia?
That's the cop from the news.
You know? Because, like, as far as I know, there hasn't been any pinned, or that we've been on, at least.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
Okay, when's...
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Oh, that's a long time. Hold on, let me look at my notes. I don't know anything. Okay, do we have anything about the other guy? You were testified that Richard pursued him. Okay. I'm gonna do bad cop.
So if you didn't kill your wife, who did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Fuck you. I loved my wife.
You're good, kid. You murder your wife and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
Well, what the heck? What was my evidence? Hold on. From what? This one? Oh, cause she... Oh. Aw, man. Cause he left. God damn it. Okay, well. We'll get the rest, hopefully.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
And now I don't even fucking know anymore. Alright. She always wore that, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do bad cop.
Looks like somebody broke into her room and stole her things there, too. Why'd you do it, Angel?
What the hell are you talking about? I was home with Hippolito.
Dude, what is happening? I'm very
You and your
confused.
wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
Okay, finally one I know how to do.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you, I wouldn't accept a divorce.
Okay, well, you have the papers.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus.
I really don't think it was him.
She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
Oof. That's not good, sir.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Oh, man. Well, I can't really be like, well, we found that. Yeah, obviously we found that. He's really making eye contact. I'm gonna do bad cop anyway.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
That's
My
right.
brother, Hippolito. He said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
God damn.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
This is getting really difficult. But I don't think it's him, so I'm not like too upset that it didn't go well. I kind of wish I knew what he did after he went after his wife. But I fucked that up, so you know.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
That means she died somewhere. It has to be after she went to the house then.
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? Please. Yeah, we'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
It does look a little bit more like him because he was technically the last one to see her alive. Because I thought she went to the bar after. But it sounds like she went to the bar and then over to his place. So, man, I wish I got that accused right. I just didn't think that was any evidence. I really gotta get better at this shit. Oh, it's that guy. Whoa, he just walked through that pillar. He's a magician. Sure, tell me how you did that amazing trick. Can I do it? Not as cool. Alright, let's talk to that guy, because we saw him already.
We should go out afterwards.
What's up, brother?
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Yeah, we just saw him.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
I'm gonna do bad cop.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
Yes, okay.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
Okay. He's definitely full of shit.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her.
Oh, so this is
She
the
had
guy.
me back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
What? Alright, tell me more about this car.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
What?
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because I asked.
We say so.
That's
I
right.
guess you can.
Thanks.
Hey, don't you have to
Wasn't
get
really
a court
a
order or
question.
something? I have rights.
Clem?
Not anymore, bitch. Alright, let's look for the phone first. Is there a phone over here? Maybe we can... here we go. Is this the phone? Guess not. Is there another one? I only saw that one. Oh, here's one over here.
Back for that universal chorus line.
Oh, congratulations. Nothing? I thought for sure there'd be something. Alright, well, this is the only other door I can open, so. Oh, is this where she
No
made the
wonder
call?
he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Alright. Holy shit. That's a lot of liquor. Alright, let's look around here. What is this? Oh, brother, what is this? It's not looking
I cut
good for
someone
you.
who was already dead.
For the blood.
It's a
Remember?
typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. They must have seen it during the war.
I'm glad I haven't. Okay. Oh, already looked at that. Thank you. Right. Thing over here.
So what are we hiding in
Whoa.
here?
Oh,
This
that's
thing
the
needs a
box.
combination.
Well, good thing I know where that is. There you go. 253. Oh, is this where she keeps the charm bracelet? That's what the old lady from the boarding house said something about that. Didn't she? How she kept that in a box like this, I think. Oh boy, this is not looking good for you, sir. Oh, mother. Wives, submit to your husbands as to the Lord. And of course he gave this to her. Disgusting. Saint Mary, I think. Big yikes.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
And he's gone.
Clem!
Yep. Could have told you that. There's also a bloody shirt in there, in case you didn't see that. No, not another driving thing. My favorite. Yay.
God damn it, get after him, Cole!
Alright, I'm after him, brother.
I'm trying to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Okay. Try not to murder anybody on the way here. Because everyone likes to run in front of my goddamn car. Oh.
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Sorry.
Strange that he'd leave a trail
Where
of
is
blood
he?
right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Ah. Go, 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 go. I think we're gonna lose him.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
I don't see him at all. Skirt. Oh, I can't believe I didn't hit anybody. What? Seriously? I thought for sure we would fail. I'm shook. That was a goddamn miracle. Alright, let's get him, boys.
Now who's about to get picked?
That was a good line.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get back in close.
You wanna get his tires? Ba-ba-bam, ba-ba-ba-bam. Get him. Got him.
I'll try to shoot out his tires.
I think he's good. I think we subdued him. He's alright. Watch, he's like, I just found that stuff, I swear. I don't even think it's him anymore either. I still think it's the Dahlia guy.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
It's just not, it just doesn't make any sense.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished.
Damn right.
When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury.
Nice.
I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
I'm just glad we didn't arrest the husband this time. He didn't have the necklace though. So, I don't feel good about this. I feel like we're missing something for sure. With the body on his doorstep, the DA may look to send Clem Felony to the gas chamber. Oh shit. Okay. Let's not do that.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads. How can we fail, Skip, with the Shadow leading the show? Who the fuck is the Shadow? Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming. Sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep
He's
saluting
right
that
up there.
jab-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
He's literally up there. That's hilarious. I mean, they're probably not wrong. Alright guys, we're gonna end that one here. Yeah, I feel conflicted now because I feel like if we think about all the past homicide cases, you know, there is a piece, at least a single piece, if not multiple pieces of each case that just don't quite align correctly. Like the first one seemed really obvious. He had all of the, you know, he had the murder weapon, he had the bloody clothes, but we didn't know his shoe size, which was interesting. And I think important. The second one, obviously, I felt very uncomfortable with, even if they say it obviously wasn't the husband, in my opinion. I think what happened was like the husband found the body somehow and moved her for some reason, which was really dumb, but I think that's what he did. And I don't think it was a child molester guy because I don't think he had the correct shoe size. He did have the brooch, but they didn't have any of the jewelry. And then with this one, he had the jewelry, but it was the bracelet that the lady said she never wore. So I feel like they're all getting set up, and it's actually the Black Dahlia killer. But I don't know why, or, you know, how he's so successfully setting them up. And especially with this one, he seemed to like want us to find him. So why would he set up someone else? I don't know. It's getting weird. I'm getting really interested. I seem like there's going to be a really big case coming up, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, overall, loving the game. Hope you are too. We will see. Maybe next time will be our last homicide case if the trend follows, because I think we do about like 4 cases before we get moved up. So next time might be the last homicide, which would be sad because I really like them. But anyway, Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go leave a like and comment below. And of course, subscribe to see this gameplay and other gameplay in the future. But other than that, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And I'll see you guys next one. Bye.